open na dito. Ayan.
Dito pa namin naisipan niya, si Queen. Nakita na. Kala ko naman kami ilagay na yung ano. Ay, DPWH ka naman eh. Ba't ako na lang kaya lang naman.
Nag-template na yan.
Makita na.
Ako malit na din. Biniting ganyan. Pero sakto na.
Parang mas makita ito dito pa. Payukuin mo nga sir. Sige ba sir?
December 10, 2024, and our activity for today is the procurement or the opening of bids for 3 civil works projects, and they are as follows: 25BO0050, 25BO0052, and 25BO0054. And also, our next agenda will be the private conference for 1 civil work projects, and the contract ID number is 24BO00128. So before we proceed with our activity, may I request everyone to please stand for a short prayer to be led to us by Engineer Harold. But before that, all together, let's listen to the gospel. And the gospel is written in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 and 20. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust consume, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust consumes, and where thieves do not break in and steal. This is the word of the Lord.
Let's bow our heads and hands. Father in heaven, the quiet moments of our heart, thank you for the gift of life and for the grace you've given us. Today we ask for your calming presence to calm our thoughts, our emotion, and easing our restless mind. Help us to focus your promises of peace and prosperity instead of our worries and our fears. Thank you that you will bless us and protect us throughout this entire day, especially the days of procurement activities. Give us more strength to face the challenges that may come our way. Please let us continue to feel your boundless care and to love to our family, our friends, especially for those facing hardship for their lives. Lord, give us a humble heart to magnify your glory. In Jesus' mighty name. Everybody says,
Amen. Thank you, Sir Harold. Please be seated. So, for the determination of a quorum, may I request Engineer Jane Pasqua to please make a roll call.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. From the Bids and Awards Committee, we have Engineer Bernard T. Calabazaron, Chief of the QAH Division, as the chairperson.
Present.
We have Engineer Edmund B. De Luna, Officer in charge of the Construction Division, member. We also have in attendance today through Zoom, Attorney Mary Queen R. Omokit, Chief of the Administrative Division. So, Mr. Chair, there exists a quorum.
Thank you, Ma'am Jane. So, considering that there is a quorum, I now call this procurement activity to order. Please continue calling the attendance.
From the Technical Working Group, we have Engineer Job G. Revocal. We also have Engineer Harold A. Alvarez. From the Observer, we have Mr. Benjamin M. Lasam from the COA unit. And from the Back Secretariat, we have Engineer Hilario Y. Hasen. Yours truly, Ma'am Salome A. Kaliman, Engineer Crystal Capello. And we also have support staff from the PAIS, Sir Kate and Sir Rosalia. That's all, Mr. G.
Once again, ma'am, thank you. And to everyone, welcome to our procurement activity for today. So to start with, for the opening of our technical component, let's start with contract ID number 25BO0050. And on this particular contract, we have 5 participating bidders, namely Alcel Construction joint venture with JTM Construction. The next participating bidder for contract ID number 25BO0050 is KL Construction and Supply, and the third participating bidder is PESCO Incorporated. The fourth one is Fiat Construction Services, and the last participating bidder for this contract is Edwardson Development Construction Corporation. So before we proceed in the opening of their technical documents, may once again request Engineer Pasqua to please acknowledge the representative of each participating bidder.
For the participating bidders of 25B00050, we have Ma'am Mona Lisa Tumaniwan from Alcel Construction in joint venture with JTM Construction. From KL Construction, Mr. Ryan Bognot. From FESCO Incorporated, Ms. Jermaine P. Shazon. From Fiat Construction Services, we have Sir Rafi Mananusi. From Edwanson Development Construction Corporation, we have Mr. Arnold Panaguan. Pataguan. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you once again, Ma'am Jane, and to all the representatives from each participating bidder. I would like to welcome you on the opening of your our project. So to start with, I have with me now the original technical documents of Alcel Construction in joint venture with JTM Construction with business address at Quezon Avenue, Poblacion, Alaminos City, Pangasinan. Time check, 10:32 a.m.
Good morning, everyone. For the technical component of the proposal of Alcel Construction, joint venture with PM Construction for contract ID number 25B00050. For the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, signed, notarized check. Organizational chart, signed check. List of contractors, key personnel, signed check. List of contractors, major equipment units, signed check. Omnibus sworn statement. With 10 clauses, signed, notarized check. For a special pickup license, check. Joint venture agreement, signed, authorized, check.
So the joint venture of Alcel Construction and JTM Construction is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next participating bidder. And as of now, I have with me the original technical document of Kyle Construction and Supply with business address at 6256 6th Street, San Martin Subdivision, San Isidro, Abono, Rizal. Time check 10:36 a.m.
For the technical component of bid proposal of Kyle Construction for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration. Signed, authorized check. Organizational chart. Signed, check. Statement of availability of key personnel. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Signed, check. List of contractors, major contract, construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the project. Signed, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses. Signed, authorized, check.
Kyle Construction and Supply is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next participating bidder, and as of now, I have with me the original technical document of PESCO Incorporated with business address at 491-495 Quezon Avenue, Quezon City. Time check 10:38 a.m.
For the technical component of bid proposal of PESCO Incorporated for contract ID number 25B0050. Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration. Signed. Authorized, check. Organizational chart. Signed, check. List of key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Signed, check. List of contractors and major equipment units. Signed, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses. Signed, authorized, check.
PESCO Incorporated is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next fourth participating bidder, and I have with me the original technical document of Fiat Construction Services with business address at Narciso Ramos Highway, corner Lilot Raya, Lumbayao, Balintong, Lanao del Sur. Time check 10:40 a.m.
For the technical proposal of Fiat Construction for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, duly signed, notarized check. Organizational chart, signed check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract, signed check. Omnibus storage statement with 10 clauses, signed, notarized check.
The participating bidder is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next participating bidder, Edwardson Development Construction Corporation, and I have with me the original technical document. His business address is number 121 Levariche Subdivision, E. Rodriguez Senior Avenue, Quezon City. Time check 10:42 a.m.
For the technical proposal of Edwardson Development Construction for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, duly signed, notarized check. List of key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Signed, check. List of equipment. Signed, check. Omnibus warrant statement with 10 clauses, signed, notarized, check.
So the 5 participating bidder is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. So we will request the Bank Secretariat to conduct the online eligibility processing. So while waiting for the result, let's now move to the next contract with contract ID number 25BO0052 with the contract name of Convergence Special Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicle Users Charge as per RA 11239, that is the Preventive Maintenance Primary Roads along the Daang Maharlika Highway, Cagayan Valley Road. The location of the contract is at Tubigaro City, Cagayan, with an ABC of 103,458,615 pesos with a contract duration of 152 calendar days. So in here we have 4 participating bidders, namely JTM Construction, 10-02 Enterprise Company Incorporated. We have also Pesco Incorporated and Fiat Construction Services. So before we proceed with the opening of the technical documents, may I request once again Engineer Kasem to please recognize the representative of each participating bidder. Sir.
Yes, Mr. Chair. So for contract ID 25B0052, we have 4 participating bidders. First, JTM Construction, represented by Ms. Mona Lisa Tumaliwan from 10-02 Enterprises Corporation Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Rodel M. Quinto. From Pesco Incorporated, Ma'am Jermaine Chiazon, and from Fiat Construction Services, Sir Rafi Manalisi. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sir Harry. So to all representatives, I would like to welcome you in the opening of contract ID number 25BO0052. So to start with, let's go to the first participating bidder, and I have with me the original technical document of JTM Construction with business address at Purok Dato, Bulano, Tabuk City, Kalinga. Time check 10:46 a.m.
For the technical proposal of JPM Construction for contract ID number 25B0052. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. You design notarized check. Organizational chart. Sign check. Contractor certification of key personnel for the contract. Sign check. The contractor's equipment. Sign check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses. You sign notarized check.
Pastor.
JTM Construction is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next participating bidder. And I have with me the original technical documents of 1002 Enterprises Company Incorporated with business address at 1120B Mauricio Street, Barangay Turo, Bukawe, Bulacan. Time check 10:47 a.m.
For the technical proposal, technical component of bid proposal of 1002 Enterprises Company Incorporated for contract ID number 25BO0052. Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration. Sign, notarized, check. Organizational chart, sign, check. List of key personnel proposed to be signed to the contract, sign, check. Contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, units to be assigned to the contract. Sign, check. Omnibus sworn statement, 10 clauses. Sign, notarized, check.
Pastor.
So 1002, 10-02 Enterprises Corporation Incorporated is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the third participating bidder, and I have with me the original technical document of PESCO Incorporated with business address at 491495 Quezon Avenue, Quezon City. Time check 10:49 a.m.
For the technical component of bid proposal of PESCO Incorporated for contract ID number 25BO0052. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed, notarized, check. List of contractors, key personnel, signed, check. List of contractors, major equipment units for the contract, signed, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, signed, notarized, check. Organizational chart, signed, check.
Pastor.
Thank you, Sir Edmund. So the four participating bidder is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So PESCO Incorporated is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to to the next participating bidder, and I have with me the original technical document of Fiat Construction Services. Time check 10:51 a.m.
For the technical component of the bid proposal of Fiat Construction for contract ID number 35VO0052. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, bid signed, authorized, check. Organizational chart, signed, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, signed, check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, signed, check. Omnibus storage statement with 10 clauses, duly signed, authorized, check.
Pass na.
So the fourth participating bidder is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. So may I request once again the Bank Secretariat to conduct the online eligibility processing. So while waiting for the result of the online eligibility processing, let's now move to the next contract with the contract ID number 25DO0052-54 with contract name of 001 Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System Network Development Program, Road Widening, Primary Roads, Bangag-Magapit Road. The location of the contract is at Cagayan with an ADC of 26,152,960 and the contract duration of 161 calendar days. So in here we have two participating bidder and namely JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental and SSK Construction. So before we proceed with the opening of their technical documents, once again may I request Engineer Kasem to please acknowledge the representative of each participating bidder.
Yes, Mr. Chair. So for contract ID 25BO0054, we have two participating bidders. First, JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental, represented by Ms. Shirley Faye Duma. And from HHK Construction, with us is Mr. Rami Duma. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So, to the representative, welcome to our opening of contract ID number 25BO0054. So, to start with, let's go to the first participating bidder, and I have with me the original technical document of JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental with business address at Lanao, Gitdam, Agulog, Cagayan. Time check 10:54 a.m.
For the technical component of bid proposal of JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental for contract ID number 25BO0054. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration. The design, check. Organizational chart, check, sign. Contractors, personnel, sign, check. List of contractors equipment for the project, sign, check. Omnibus sworn statement. With 10 clauses. You sign, notarized check.
Pass, sir.
So what JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental is compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So let's now move to the next participating bidder for contract ID number 25B00054. And I have with me the original technical document of SSK Construction with business address at 17B Diversion Road, Pengeruyo, Tuguegarao City. Time check 10:56 a.m.
For the technical component of bid proposal of HHK Construction for contract ID number 25BO0054. Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration to be signed, notarized, check. Organizational chart, signed, check. List of contractors equipment assigned to the project. Signed, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses. You sign, notarized, check.
List of contractors again.
List of contractors. Equipment for assigned to the project. Check, sign, check.
Pass, sir.
Thank you, Consultant Sir Edmond. So, the two participating bidders compliant to the requirement as per checklist. So, may I request Engineer Pasqua to please conduct an online eligibility processing. So, we're now done with the evaluation of the technical documents of all participating bidders for the three projects. So, let's now move to the opening of their financial documents. But before we proceed with the opening of the financial, may I request Sir Larry to please read the result of the online eligibility processing for the 5 participating bidder for contract ID number 25B00050. Sir Larry.
Good morning once again. So on hand is the result of the electronic eligibility screening for the 5 participating bidders, namely Alcel Construction, a joint venture with JTM Construction, IL Construction and Supply, Vesco Incorporated, Fiat Construction Services, and Edwanson Development Construction Corporation. So the result shows the following. For the legal aspects, which includes the mayor's permit, DTI SEC registration, BIR tax clearance certificate, and PhilJEP's registration. All of the requirements are still valid up to this day. For the technical and financial aspects, which includes the following: pickup license, pickup registration, work experience, and NFCC. So there is a remark here
under a pickup license that one of the entities of the joint venture between Alcel Construction and JTM Construction, particularly JTM Construction, there's a remark here stating that its license in the DPWH registry is not valid. So Mr. Chair, may we check the technical proposal if the said pickup license is attached, the updated pickup license is attached.
On, Sir Larry.
Okay, so Mr. Chair, the updated pickup license of JTM is hereby attached, and its expiry date would be December 2, 2025. Also, said pickup license was duly updated in its QJEP's registration. Also reflecting here the expiration date of December 2, 2025, and said QJEP's registration was amended on December 2, 2024. With this, Mr. Chair, all of the participating bidders as to their technical and financial aspects passed. That's all, Mr. Chair.
So for
JP. May I add, Mr. Chair? So since the pickup license of JTM Construction is updated, and also particularly in the pickup and field jobs registration, we will be requesting for unlocking in the CWA for its pickup license to be updated. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So, any motion to consider Alcel Construction with joint venture with JTM Construction eligible to bid due to the unupdated of pickup license?
I move to declare that Alcel Construction and JTM Construction is eligible to bid.
So it's duly seconded. So let's now proceed in reading the financial document. Considering that the 5 participating bidders are eligible to bid, we now proceed with the evaluation of their financial proposal. So let's start with Alcel Construction with joint venture with JTM Construction. Time check 11:05 a.m.
For the financial component of bid proposal of Alcel Construction in joint venture with PM Construction for contract ID number 25BO0050 with form signed. Check. Bill of quantities signed. Check. Detailed estimates. Check.
Cash flow by quarter. Sign, check.
Pass. Joint venture of Alga Construction and JTM Construction is compliant with the requirement as per checklist, so please proceed in bidding the bid amount offered.
The bid amount offered by the joint venture of Alga Construction and JTM Construction is 187,404,285 pesos and 15 centavos. I repeat, the total bid offered by the joint venture of Alcel Construction and JTM Construction is 187,404,285 pesos and 15 centavos, with a discount offered in the amount of 150,000 of the bid. I repeat, discount offered. Discount offered is 150,000 from the bid amount. The discounted bid amount is 187,254,285 pesos and 15 centavos.
Thank you, Sir Edmond. So the bid amount offered the joint venture of Alga Construction and JTM Construction is the discounted amount of 187,254,285 pesos and 15 centavos. I repeat, the bid amount of the joint venture of Alga Construction and JTM Construction is 187,254,285 pesos and 15 centavos. So let's now move with the next participating bidder, and I have with me the financial document of KL Construction and Supply. Time check 11:08 a.m.
For the financial component of bid proposal of KL Construction and Supply for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid form. Sign, check. Bill of quantities, sign, check. Detailed cost estimate, check. Cash flow by quarter, sign, check.
So the participating bidders comply with the requirements per checklist. Please proceed in bidding the bid amount offered.
Total bid amount offered by KL Construction is 187,395,895 pesos only. I repeat, 187,395,895 pesos only. No discount offered.
Thank you, Sir Edmond. So the bid amount offered by KL Construction and Supply is 187,395,895 pesos only. So let's now move to the third participating bidder, and I have with me the original financial document of Pesco Incorporated. Time check 11:10 a.m.
For the financial component of bid proposal of Pesco Incorporated for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid form. Sign, check. Bill of quantities,
Sign, check. Detailed estimates. Sign, check. Cash flow by quarter. Sign, check.
So, PESCO Incorporated is complying with the required document as per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount of PESCO Incorporated.
The bid proposal offered by the bid proposal of PESCO Incorporated is in the amount of 187,355,807 pesos and 76 centavos. I repeat, the bid offered by PESCO Incorporated is in the amount of 187,355,807 pesos and 76 centavos, or with no discount offered.
So, the bid amount offered by PESCO Incorporated for contract ID number 25BO0050 is 187,355,807 pesos and 76 centavos. So let's now move to the fourth participating bidder, and I will read the original financial document of Fiat Construction Services. Time check, 11:12 a.m.
For the financial component of bid proposal of Fiat Construction for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid form. Sign, check. Bill of quantities. Sign, check. Detailed estimates. Sign, check. Cash flow by quarter. Sign, check.
The Fiat Construction Services is compliant with the required document as per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount offered.
The bid amount offered by Fiat Construction Services is 187,349,530 pesos and 43 centavos. I repeat, the total bid offered by Fiat Construction Services is 187,349,530 pesos and 43 centavos with no discount offered.
So the bid amount offered by Fiat Construction Services is 187,349,530 pesos and 43 centavos. So let's now move to the last participating bidder for contract ID number 25BO0050, and I have reviewed the original financial document of Edwardson Development Construction Corporation. Time check, 11:14 a.m.
The financial bid of Edison Development, Edwardson Development Corporation Incorporated for contract ID number 25BO0050. Bid form. Sign, check. With quantities, check. The design, detailed estimates. Sign, check. Cash flow by quarter. Sign, check.
So Edwardson Development Construction Corporation is compliant with the requirement as per checklist. Please proceed now in reading the bid amount offered.
Total bid amount offered by Edwardson is 187,393,543 pesos and 86 centavos. I repeat, total bid offered by Edwardson is
187,393,543 pesos and 86 centavos. So the amount in words will prevail. So the total bid offered at Johnson is 187,393,543 pesos and 86 centavos.
Okay. So the bid amount
No
offered.
discount offered.
Okay. Sorry. So the bid amount offered by Edmondson Development Construction Corporation is 187,393,543 pesos and 86 centavos. So the participating bidder with the lowest bid amount offered for contract ID number 25BO0050 is the joint venture of Alcel Construction and JTM Construction with a discounted amount of 187,254,285 pesos and 15 centavos. And please be informed that this bid will be subjected to bid evaluation and shall undergo post-qualification process. So to the participating bidder, would like to thank you for attending this activity. So let's now move to the next.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption. Before moving forward, Mr. Chair, may I acknowledge BAC members and DPWH members who are now presently online for this procurement activity. So we have Attorney Harris Kevin Engeron, our BAC Vice Chairperson, Engineer Cecil and Santos, BAC member, and for TWG members, we have the following: Engineer David R. Hidalgo, Engineer Mia Sandra Lemu, Engineer James George V. Antonio, Attorney Marianina Clina G. Singson, Ma'am Wilhelmina C. Arao, Ma'am Adelus L. Capasilio, and Engineer Medardo S. Maestre as the head of the TWG. Also, Engineer Joel D. Bossi and Engineer Arman Kapugawan as members. Welcome, sirs and madams. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Larry, and also would like to welcome our viewers of this activity. So, before we proceed in the opening of the financial document for the participating bidder for contract ID number 25BO0052, once again, may I request Sir Larry to please read the result of the electronic eligibility processing of the 4 participating bidders.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So for contract ID 25BO0052, we have 4 participating bidders: JDM Construction, 10-02 Enterprises Company, Tesco Incorporated, and Fiat Construction Services. So, result of the electronic eligibility screening as to the legal aspects, inclusive of the mayor's permit, DTI registration, BIR tax clearance certificate, field jobs registration, all are still valid up to this day. And as to the technical and financial aspects, for the pickup license, there is a remark here that the pickup license of JTM Construction is not valid in the DPWH registry. And for the rest, they are still valid. For the pickup license, work experience, and FCC, all pass. So, with this, Mr. Chair, may we again verify from the technical proposal of JTM Construction if it adopts its updated pickup license and also the updated PhilJEP's certificate of registration.
Please proceed, Sir Larry.
So may I continue, Mr. Chair? So, in the technical proposal of JTM Construction, attached herewith is its updated pickup license with a validity period from December 2, 2024 to December 2, 2025. Likewise, Mr. Chair, its PhilJEP certificate of registration also reflect its pickup license with expiration date of December 2, 2025. So its certificate of PhilJEP's registration was amended on December 2, 2024. So with this, Mr. Chair, we can consider JTM Construction eligible to bid. Furthermore, Mr. Chair, we will be requesting for the unlocking of the in the CWA for the updating of the pickup license of JTM Construction. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So, but considering that the 4 participating bidder are eligible to bid, we now proceed with the evaluation of the financial proposal. So, to start, I have with me the original financial document of JTM Construction. Time check, 11:23 a.m.
For the financial proposal of JTM Construction for contract ID 25BO0052, bid form, duly signed, check. Bill of quantities, signed, check. Detailed estimates, signed, check. And cash flow by quarter, signed, check. Pass that.
So, JTM Construction is compliant with the requirement as per JPs. Please proceed in bidding the bid amount offered.
The bid amount offered by JTM Construction is 103,050,141 pesos and 40 centavos. I repeat, 103,050,141 pesos and 40 centavos with no discount offered.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So, the bid amount offered by JTM Construction for contract ID number 25BO0052 is 103,050,141 pesos and 40 centavos. So, let's now move to the next participating bidder, and I have with me the original financial document of 10-02 Enterprises Company Incorporated. Time check, 11:25 a.m.
For the financial proposal of 10-02 Enterprises Company Incorporated for contract ID 25BO0052, bid form, signed check. Bill of quantities, signed check. Detailed estimates, signed check. And cash flow by quarter, signed check. Master.
So 1002, 10-02 Enterprises Company Incorporated is compliant with the required document as per checklist. Please proceed now in reading the bid amount offered.
The bid proposal of 10-02 Enterprises Company Incorporated is 103,448,615 pesos only. I repeat, 103,448,615 pesos with no discount offer.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So the bid amount offered by 10-02 Enterprises Company Incorporated is 103,448,615 pesos only. So let's now move to the third participating bidder, and I have with me the original financial document of PESCO Incorporated. Time check 11:27 a.m.
For the financial proposal of PESCO Incorporated for contract ID 25BO0052, financial bid form, signed check, bill of quantities, signed check, detailed estimates, signed check, cash flow by quarter, signed check. That's that.
So PESCO Incorporated is compliant with the required document as per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount offered.
The bid amount offered by PESCO Incorporated is 103,408,606 pesos and 27 centavos. I repeat, 103,408,606 pesos and 27 centavos with no discount offer.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So the bid amount offered by PESCO Incorporated is 103,408,606 pesos and 27 centavos. So let's now move to the last participating bidder for contract ID number 25BO0052, and I have with me the original financial document of Fiat Construction Services. Time check 11:29 a.m.
For the financial proposal of Fiat Construction Services for contract ID 25BO0052, financial bid form, signed check, bill of quantities, signed check, detailed estimates, signed check, and cash flow by quarter, signed check. As there.
So Fiat Construction Services is compliant with the required document as per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount offered.
The bid amount offered by Fiat Construction Services is in the amount of 103,403,183 pesos and 38 centavos. I repeat, 103,403,183 pesos and 38 centavos with no discount offer.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So the bid amount offered by Fiat Construction Services is 103,403,183 pesos and 38 centavos. So the participating bidder with the lowest bid amount offered for contract ID number 25BO0052 is JTM Construction with a bid amount offered of 50,141 pesos and 40 centavos. I repeat, the bid amount offered of JTM Construction for contract ID number 25BO0052 is 103,050,141 pesos and 40 centavos. So, please be informed that this bid will be subjected to bid evaluation and shall undergo post-qualification process. So, inaswas na malis na rin yung mga representative. So, let's now move to the last contract. And before we proceed in the opening the financial document of the participating bidder, once again, I request Sir Larry to please read the electronic eligibility processing of JG Yakas Construction, Supply and General Equipment, and SSK Construction. Sir Larry.
Okay, so for contract ID 25B0054, we have two participating bidders, namely JG Yakas Construction, Supply and Equipment Rental, and HHK Construction. So, result of the electronic eligibility processing shows that as to their legal documents, inclusive of their mayor's permit, DTI registration, BIR tax clearance certificate, PhilJEPS registration, both bidders passed. So said requirements are still valid up to this day. And for their technical and financial aspects, for their pickup license and pickup registration, both are still valid up to this day. And for their respective work experience, passed, and FCC passed. That's all, Mr. Chair.
So, considering that both participating bidder is eligible to bid, we now proceed to the evaluation of their financial proposal. So to start with, we go to the financial document of JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental. Time check, 11:33 a.m.
This is for the financial proposal of JG Yakas Construction, Supply and Equipment Rental for contract 25BO0054. Financial bid form, signed check, bill of quantities, signed check, detailed estimates, signed check, and cash flow by quarter, signed check. As that.
So the participating bidder is complying with the requirement as per check. Please proceed now and dealing the bid amount offered.
The bid offered by JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental is 25,891,254 pesos and 44 centavos. I repeat, 25,891,254 pesos and 44 centavos, with a discount offered of 6%. So it is understood here, Mr. Chair, that the discount of 6% is from the amount. Maybe ask the representative of the bidder. Kasi ang nakalagay dito is 6% of what? The bid amount. So it has been confirmed by the representative of JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental that the discount offered of 6% is from the bid amount. So the discounted amount is 24,337,779 pesos and 17 centavos.
So the bid amount offered of JG Yakas Construction Supply and Equipment Rental is the discounted amount of 6%, and the amount is 24,337,779 pesos and 17 centavos. So let's now move to the next participating bidder, and I have with me the original financial document of SSK Construction. Time check 11:36 a.m.
For the financial proposal of HHK Construction for contract ID 25BO0054, financial bid form, signed check, bill of quantities, signed check, detailed estimates, signed check, and cash flow by quarter, signed check.
So SSK Construction is compliant to the requirements per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount offered.
The bid offered by HHK Construction is 25,605,968 pesos and 59 centavos. I repeat, 25,605,968 pesos and 59 centavos, with a discount of 8% of the bid amount. So the discounted bid amount of HHK Construction is 23,557,491 pesos and 10 centavos.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So the bid amount offered of SSK Construction for contract ID number 25BO0054 is a discounted amount of 23,557,491 pesos and 10 centavos. So the participating bidder with the lowest bid amount offered for contract ID number 25BO0054 is SSK Construction with the bid amount offered of 23,557,491 pesos and 10 centavos. I repeat, the bid amount offered of SSK Construction for contract ID number 25BO0054 is 23,557,491 pesos and 10 centavos. Let's be informed that this bid amount offered will be subjected to bid evaluation and shall undergo post-qualification process. So to the two representatives, I would like to thank you for coming and joining in this activity. Thank you, ma'am. Since our activity for today is already completed and no other matter to discuss, any motion for adjournment?
I move for the adjournment of this preventive meeting.
Inasmuch that there is a proper motion and is duly seconded, I now call this proceeding activity adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and God bless us all. So once again, good morning, and to continue our activity, we now go to the second agenda, which is the Preventive Conference for one civil work project with contract ID number 24BO0128, and the details of this will be discussed or presented to us by Engineer Job Revocal.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and good morning to everyone. For contract ID number 24B00128, we advertise. The project name is Department of Health FY 2024 Health Facilities Enhancement Program, Rural Health Units, Completion, Equipping of Super Health Centers, Santo Niño Super Health Center. The location of the project is in Santo Niño, Cagayan. The implementing office is DPWH Regional Office 2 with the funding source under FY 2024 GAE. The approved budget for the contract is 5,970,000 pesos. For the brief project description, this project is the completion or particularly expansion of the Super Health Center at grids G to H, construction of patients waiting area, construction of powerhouse and installation of water tank, construction of ambulance bay, improvement of ramp, construction of catch basin and placenta vault, installation of sewer lines, storm drainage and water line system, installation of electrical works, fire alarm and air conditioning unit, construction of cabinets, and installation of needed materials at X-ray room. For the scope of works, the project will have other general requirements: earthworks, plain and reinforced concrete works, finishing and other civil works, electrical works, and mechanical works. The total contract duration for the project is 85 calendar days. For the eligibility requirements, the required pickup license is size range of at least small p. And for the SLCC, bidders should have completed the contract on major category of works with the construction cost of at least 50% of the ABC of the contract to be bid, or equivalent to 2,985,000 pesos. For the major category of work, it is buildings, construction without piles, low-rise, concrete frame 1 to 5 stories. For the similar categories of work, they are shown in the presentation. For the work experience requirements for the key personnel, please refer to the bid data sheet of the bidding documents. And it is emphasized that for project engineer, he or she must be at least a provisional project engineer for contract costing not more than 100 million pesos, but with an aggregate cost of 500 million pesos as per Section 3 of DO 148 series of 2024. And for the materials engineer, must be an accredited materials engineer 1 with assignment compliant to DO 98 series of 2016. For the minimum major equipment requirements, please refer also to the bid data sheet of the bidding documents. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Job. So, any question? So, being none, let's now go to the requirements of the bidding documents, which includes the instruction to bidders, general conditions of the contract, special conditions of the contract, specifications, drawing, bill of quantities and forms, and also the documents to be submitted by the bidders like technical proposal and financial proposal. So the presentation of this will be discussed to us by Engineer Harold Alvarez. Sir Harold.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For the technical and financial requirements, the contents of the first envelope, technical proposal, is composed of number 1 is the eligibility requirements, must be updated in the DPWH CWR, bid security, list of ongoing and awarded but not yet started government and private contracts. Project requirements such as organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification and experience data.
List of contractors, construction, and laboratory equipment heads to the contract supported by proofs of ownership, lease agreements, and number 5 is omnibus sworn statement. For the registration in the DPWH Civil Works Application or CWA, if the bidder is not enrolled in the CWA, the bidder must submit its Class A and Class B documents, excluding the 5 Class A documents covered the PhilJEP's registration certificate. If the bidder is enrolled in the CWA, update the pertinent documents in the CWA through the contractor profile application in the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. For the bid security, the bid security shall include bid securing declaration or at least one other form enumerated below, such as cashier's manager's check issued by a universal or commercial bank, which is equivalent to 2% of the ABC. Another is a bank draft guarantee, irrevocable LC, issued by a universal or commercial bank, is also equivalent to 2% of the ABC. Surety bond, callable on demand, issued by a surety or insurance company, duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, is equivalent to 5% of the ABC. For the second envelope, technical and financial requirements of financial proposal, signed bid form indicating the total bid price and contract duration, signed bill of quantities with bid prices, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with bid. Another is cash flow by quarter and payments schedule. For the bid evaluation shall be conducted in accordance with RA 9184 and its revised implementing rules and regulations. For the post-qualification shall be conducted in accordance with RA 9184 and its revising implementing rules and regulations and other relevant department orders or policies, such as Department Order Number 127 Series of 2018, strict application of RA 9184 in the conduct of post-qualification of bidders with delayed ongoing contracts with the DPWH. Number 2 is the Department Order Number 09 Series of 2012, technical requirements for civil works projects for public bidding. Another is Department Order Number 58 Series of 2012, inclusion of material data on the pledged equipment of a bidder in his bid documents. Just reminders for the deadline for submission of clarification, 10 days before submission of bids, supplemental bid or bid bulletins, if any, shall be posted in the PhilJEP's and DPWH websites. For the deadline for submission of bids is on December 23, 2024 until 10 a.m. For the manual submission, Procurement Conference Room 4th floor, DPWH Regional Office 2, Extension Building 2, Regional Government Center, Cagayan, Cagayan City, Cagayan. And electric submission is on the electronic bids _R2@dpwh.gov.ph. The number of copy of bid proposal is one original copy sealed in an envelope. And the date and place of opening of bid is on December 23, 2024, after the deadline of receipt of bids. In the Procurement Conference Room, 4th floor, DPWH Regional Office 2, Extension Building 2, Regional Government Center, Cagayan, Cagayan City, Cagayan. And bidding documents and plan may be downloaded from the PhilJEP's and DPWH websites. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sir Harold. So, any question? or clarification that need to be addressed? So, being none, and there's no other matter to discuss, any motion for adjournment?
I vote for the adjournment of this procurement activity.
So, in as much that there is a proper motion and is duly seconded, I now call this Privy Conference adjourned. Thank you everyone, and remember, Jesus loved us all. God bless.